Surah 58, the Pleading one, Al-Mujadila, 22 verses. In the name of Allah, the Beneficent, the Merciful. Allah indeed knows the plea of her who pleads with you about her husband and complains to Allah. And Allah knows the contentions of both of you. Surely Allah is hearing, seeing. As for those of you who put away their wives by likening their backs to the backs of their mothers, they are not their mothers. Their mothers are no others than those who gave them birth. And most surely they utter a hateful word and a falsehood. And most surely Allah is pardoning, forgiving. And as for those who put away their wives by likening their backs to the backs of their mothers, then would recall what they said, they should free a captive before they touch each other. To that you are admonished to conform, and Allah is aware of what you do. But whoever has not the means, let him fast for 2 months successively before they touch each other. Then, as for him who is not able, let him feed 60 needy ones. That is in order that you may have faith in Allah and His Apostle. And these are Allah's limits, and the unbelievers shall have a painful punishment. Surely, those who act in opposition to Allah and His Apostle shall be laid down to prostrate as those before them were laid down to prostrate. And indeed, we have revealed clear communications, and the unbelievers shall have an abasing chastisement. On the day when Allah will raise them up all together, then inform them of what they did. Allah has recorded it while they have forgotten it, and Allah is a witness of all things. Do you not see that Allah knows whatever is in the heavens and whatever is in the earth? Nowhere is there a secret counsel between 3 persons, but He is the 4th of them, nor between 5, but He is the 6th of them, nor less than that, nor more, but He is with them wheresoever they are. Then He will inform them of what they did on the day of resurrection. Surely Allah is cognizant of all things. Have you not seen those who are forbidden secret counsels? Then they return to what they are forbidden, and they hold secret counsels for sin and revolt and disobedience to the Apostle. And when they come to you, they greet you with a greeting with which Allah does not greet you. And they say in themselves, why does not Allah punish us for what we say? Hell is enough for them. They shall enter it, and evil is the resort. O you who believe, when you confer together in private, do not give to each other counsel of sin and revolt and disobedience to the Apostle, and give to each other counsel of goodness and guarding against evil, and be careful of your duty to Allah, to whom you shall be gathered together. Secret counsels are only the work of the shaitan, that he may cause to grieve those who believe, and he cannot hurt them in the least except with Allah's permission, and on Allah let the believers rely. O you who believe, when it is said to you, make room in your assemblies, then make ample room. Allah will give you ample. And when it is said, rise up, then rise up. Allah will exalt those of you who believe, and those who are given knowledge in high degrees. And Allah is aware of what you do. O you who believe, when you consult the apostle, then offer something in charity before your consultation. That is better for you and purer. But if you do not find, then surely Allah is forgiving, merciful. Do you fear that you will not be able to give in charity before your consultation? So when you do not do it, and Allah has turned to you mercifully, then keep up prayer and pay the poor rate, and obey Allah and His Apostle, and Allah is aware of what you do. Have you not seen those who befriend a people with whom Allah is wroth? They are neither of you nor of them, and they swear falsely while they know. Allah has prepared for them a severe punishment. Surely what they do is evil. They make their oaths to serve as a cover, so they turn away from Allah's way. Therefore, they shall have an abasing chastisement. Neither their wealth nor their children shall avail them aught against Allah. They are the inmates of the fire. Therein they shall abide. On the day that Allah will raise them up all, then they will swear to Him as they swear to you, and they think that they have something. Now surely they are the liars. The shaitan has gained the mastery over them, so he has made them forget the remembrance of Allah. They are the shaitan's party. Now surely the shaitan's party are the losers. Surely, as for those who act in opposition to Allah and His Apostle, they shall be among the most abased. Allah has written down, I will most certainly prevail, I and my apostles. Surely Allah is strong, mighty. You shall not find a people who believe in Allah and the latter day befriending those who act in opposition to Allah and His Apostle, even though they were their own fathers, or their sons, or their brothers, or their kinsfolk. These are they into whose hearts He has impressed faith, and whom He has strengthened with an inspiration from Him. And He will cause them to enter gardens beneath which rivers flow, abiding therein. Allah is well pleased with them, and they are well pleased with Him. These are Allah's party. Now surely the party of Allah are the successful ones.